Wood Chippers 101, What You Must Know Before You Shred. Got a backyard that looks like a tornado just passed through? Branches, twigs, and yard waste piling up faster than you can say compost. New best friend, the wood chipper. This powerful machine doesn't just clean up your yard. It turns chaos into compost and brush into beautiful mulch. Whether you're a weekend warrior tackling yard work, a gardener dreaming of the perfect mulch, or a DIYer trying to figure out what that loud machine actually does, you're in the right place. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of wood chippers. You'll learn how they work, explore different types, discover real-life uses, and get safety tips that could save your fingers. We'll also break down maintenance basics and show you how to choose the right chipper for your yard, your budget, and your goals. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know everything you need to turn messy branches into garden gold. So, how does a wood chipper actually work? Core: a wood chipper is a machine designed to break down big branches and pieces of wood into much smaller chunks, usually chips or mulch, but inside that loud, growling box is a pretty smart system. When you feed a branch into the hopper, that's the wide opening at the top, it travels down a chute toward the business end of the chipper, the blades. Inside, there's a rapidly spinning disc or drum fitted with razor-sharp knives. As the wood hits these blades, it's sliced into small, uniform pieces in just seconds. The chipper's motor, either gas-powered or electric, provides the force needed to keep the blades spinning fast, some as fast as 2,000 to 6,000 revolutions per minute. That's what gives it the power to devour thick limbs like they're breadsticks. Once the wood is shredded, the chips are blasted out through the discharge chute. Some chippers even let you attach a bag or shoot the chips directly into your compost pile or trailer. There's also something called a feed mechanism. In higher-end models, this is an automatic system that grabs the branch and pulls it into the blades for you. It saves you time and keeps your hands safely out of the danger zone. So, in short, feed the wood, slice it with spinning blades, eject the chips. That's the magic of a wood chipper in action. Now that you know how a wood chipper works, let's break down the different types. Because not all chippers are built the same. First up, electric versus gas-powered. Electric chippers are perfect for small jobs. They're lightweight, quieter, and easy to start. Just plug them in and go. These are great for small branches, twigs, and home gardens, but keep in mind, they usually max out at branches under 2 inches thick. Gas-powered chippers, on the other hand, are the heavy lifters. They can handle thicker limbs, larger loads, and tougher wood. They're ideal for big yards, wooded properties, or anyone doing cleanup. Of course, they're louder, need fuel, and require more maintenance, but they get the job done. Next, let's talk about the cutting mechanism. This is where things get interesting. There are 3 main types: drum, disc, and screw chippers. Drum chippers use a large, rotating drum with blades mounted on it. These are incredibly powerful and fast, often used by professionals, but they're aggressive, and if you feed them carelessly, they'll take everything, including your rake if you're not careful. Disc chippers have a steel disc with knives attached. As the disc spins, the knives slice the wood. These are a little safer and more balanced, offering a good mix of power and control. Perfect for homeowners who want muscle without overkill. Screw chippers, also called auger chippers, use a giant corkscrew mechanism to pull in and break apart branches. They're slower but quieter and less intense, not super common, but they're handy for light residential use. Some machines are even combo units, chippers/shredders. They can handle both branches and softer Materials like leaves or garden clippings, thanks to an extra set of flails or hammers inside. So you buy or rent, ask yourself, what kind of yard do I have? What kind of debris do I need to deal with? And how much power do I really need? Choosing the right type isn't just about what looks tough, it's about matching the chipper to your actual workload. Now that you know what types of wood chippers are out there, let's talk about what you can actually do with one. The most obvious use: yard cleanup. After a storm or a weekend of pruning, you're often left with a mess of branches, sticks, and twigs. Instead of bagging it all up or burning it, a chipper turns it into manageable mulch in minutes. It saves space, cuts down on trips to the dump, and gives your yard a cleaner, finished look. Next up, mulch creation. Mulch is like gold for gardeners. It keeps moisture in the soil, prevents weed growth, and helps regulate soil temperature. With a wood chipper, you're basically making your own eco-friendly, cost-free mulch from waste you already have, plus, it looks great around flower beds and trees. Third, there's composting. Wood chips break down slowly and provide structure and airflow to compost piles. Mixing chipped material with kitchen scraps and leaves can speed up decomposition and create richer compost. Some chippers even come with shredder functions to handle leaves and softer green waste. Landscaping and pathways. Want a rustic-looking garden path or ground cover for your fire pit area? Chipped wood makes a natural, cushiony surface that drains well and looks great. It's a creative, low-cost alternative to gravel or stone. And don't forget firewood kindling. Those small, chipped pieces are perfect for starting a fire in your wood stove or backyard fire pit. Beyond your own property, a chipper is also handy if you're helping neighbors, managing rental properties, or doing small-scale landscaping work. Some people even make side offering cleanup services with their chipper. So whether you're tidying up after a project or trying to build a more sustainable garden, a wood chipper is more than just a loud machine. It's a practical, eco-friendly tool that helps you recycle, reuse, and Let's be clear about one thing: wood chippers are powerful machines, and they don't forgive mistakes. Safety should always be your top priority. First things first, protect yourself. Always wear safety goggles to guard your eyes from flying debris. Ear protection is a must. Especially with gas-powered models, these things get loud. Add heavy-duty gloves, long sleeves, and steel-toe boots for full-body protection. No flip-flops, no. Next, check your surroundings. Make sure kids, pets, and bystanders are well out of the way. Keep a clean, open space around the machine. No tools, no clutter, nothing that could get pulled in accidentally. Before you even turn the chipper on, inspect it. Look for loose bolts, damaged blades, or blockages. If anything feels off, don't risk it. Shut it down and fix the issue first. When feeding wood into the chipper, use a push paddle or long branch. Never your hands. Feed the material butt end first and let the chipper grab it. Don't force anything in, and never reach inside the chute, not even if it's jammed. If the chipper gets clogged, turn it completely off. Disconnect the power or pull the spark plug wire before attempting to clear the jam. And here's something a lot of people miss: avoid loose clothing, jewelry, and long hair. All it takes is one tug for the machine to pull something in, and that's a mistake you don't walk away from. Be extra cautious with gasoline. Fill the tank outdoors, away from ignition sources, and never while the engine is hot. Read your user manual. Every chipper is different. Don't just wing it based on YouTube videos. know your machine. A wood chipper can be your best backyard tool, or your worst nightmare. The difference comes down to one thing: respect. Treat it with care, and it'll work safely for years to come. If you want your wood chipper to last, and perform like it should, regular maintenance isn't optional. Let's start with the most important part, the blades. The blades do all the hard work, and over time, they dull. A dull blade doesn't just slow things down, it strains the motor and produces poor quality chips. Check your blades regularly, and sharpen or replace them as needed. Some models make this easy with removable blade access panels. Next up, engine care. If you've got a gas-powered chipper, treat it like any small engine. Check the oil regularly and change it based on your user manual schedule. Keep an eye on the air filter. A clogged filter chokes the engine and reduces performance. Replace it if it looks dirty or damaged. Now let's talk about cleaning. After each use, clear out any stuck debris inside the hopper, chute, or discharge area built up. Wood dust can trap moisture and lead to rust or mold. A quick spray with compressed air or a brush off with a broom goes a long way. Inspect belts and fasteners. Loose belts can slip, and loose bolts can rattle themselves free. Check that everything is tight. Especially after heavy use, don't forget to grease any moving parts if your model includes grease. If you're storing the chipper for winter or for a long period, drain the gas tank or use a fuel stabilizer that prevents old gas from gumming up the carburetor and making it hard to start next season. And don't forget about safety switches and guards. Make sure all safety features are working properly. They're not just there for show. Bottom line, a few minutes of maintenance can save you hours of repair time, and a lot of money. Treat your chipper well, and it'll return the favor every time you fire it up. Choosing the right wood chipper isn't just about picking the biggest or most expensive one, it's about matching the machine to your actual needs. Start with this question: what kind of material will you be chipping most often? Dealing with small twigs, leaves, and garden trimmings, an electric chipper might be all you need. They're quiet, compact, and perfect for light-duty jobs around the yard. But if you've got thick branches, storm debris, or a wooded lot, go with a gas-powered chipper. You'll get more power, more speed, and the ability to handle larger limbs. Sometimes up to 3 inches thick or more. Next, think about size and mobility. Do you have a large property? Consider a tow-behind model that attaches to your lawn tractor or ATV. If space is tight, go with a compact chipper with wheels that's easy to store and move around. Now let's talk features. Look for models with self-feeding mechanisms. They save time and effort by pulling branches in automatically. Want more versatility? A chipper/shredder. Branches and softer materials like leaves or blade access and maintenance are also key. Choose a chipper that allows easy blade replacement and cleaning. Trust us, you'll appreciate this. And don't overlook safety features. Automatic shut-off switches, emergency stop bars, and guards are worth their weight in gold. Always better safe than sorry. Finally, set a realistic budget. You can find decent electric chippers for under $200, while heavy-duty gas models can run over $1,000, but paying a little more for durability and ease of use often pays off in the long run. So, whether you're a casual gardener or a weekend warrior with a jungle to tame, take the time to choose a chipper that fits your yard, your needs, and your skill level. The right tool makes all the difference. To wrap things up, wood chippers are incredible tools that turn yard waste into valuable resources like mulch and compost. They save time, reduce waste, and help you maintain a cleaner, healthier outdoor space, all while being eco. Remember, choosing the right chipper, using it safely, and keeping it well maintained are the keys to getting the most out of your investment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our expert tips. Thanks for watching, and happy chipping.